Students, on Monday, I hope that you've all finished Unit 2 because we end the QVS break and then we're going to start Unit 3, which on the College Board is Unit 2, so just be a little bit careful. QSI's labeling doesn't line up with the College Board, so just know for QSI's lingo, we're talking Unit 3, and for the College Board, Cognition is Unit 2, and all of Cognition is in one unit, so it's a little bit long. You can see it's Course Week 9, Course Week 10, Course Week 11, Course Week 12, which brings us to the end of November when you're trying to finish this unit, and that means that the end of the November 28th is, or 29th is the D deadline for Unit 2. I hope that you're not 4 weeks behind, but let's just look a little bit. Make sure you look at this overview statement because it has your TSWs on it so that you know those. And remember, it has the comments on what you need to do for each criteria to get the A level. So on the extra assignments, there's 3 optional discussions in this unit. You need to participate in 2 of them. There's an optional A-level memory project that needs to be completed, and the Socratic seminar has both an A-level and B-level standard, so you need to do so. And it's the same. You can read the document. I'm not going to read it here for you. But let's look at the modules so you can see where these are. There's an A-level discussion in week 1. There's an A-level nope, that's the improving memory, so that's the bigger project that's optional A-level. Second discussion in week 2, and a third discussion in week 3. So you need to pick 2 of those 3 discussions. And then when you work on the Socratic seminar, which is first is for me to see it. So in week 4, I'm going to kind of see what you write just to make sure it's okay. And then you're going to post your thesis and your questions, and you're going to answer people's questions. And it's really how well you're defending and putting forth ideas. That's the A level, and the criteria is on this planning sheet. So that's and just as a very quick thing, let me go back to this document because I want you to see how big this unit is. Cognition makes up so much. We're going to start where we left off. We were studying sensation, which is how our senses work on a very physical level, and now we're going to move to perception, which is how our brain puts together all that information, and we're going to see some really cool illusions. We're going to see some things that happen in our brain to put together what we're seeing. It's very fascinating to me. Then we're going to also look at how do we problem solve, how do we make decisions, how does our memory work. This actually makes up a huge chunk of this unit is on how your memory works. And I think I put this, let me go back to modules real quick, sorry. The whole last part of it is intelligence, which is a huge, I need to post that for you. I don't have it here on the course page, but I'll put it up here. That shows you how much there is to intelligence. We'll spend a little bit of time looking at what is creativity and is it the same or different than intelligence. But I think that you'll find if you're, don't think of yourself as the most scientific person, that you're going to get to move out of that biological, and we're going to move into cognition, and most students really start to enjoy the course at this time. So send me your questions if you have them. Finish Unit 2 if you're not done. Remember, no more than 4 assignments a day, and I look forward to getting back to work next week.